Hey there guys, what's up? I hope you guys are having a great day today, and today we are back with another Matchbox toy review. Yes, today, as I mentioned in my community post earlier, I told you guys that I've got the Matchbox EV School Bus and of course the Matchbox Action Drivers Pizza Hut playset. Yep, I'm going to be reviewing a couple of this today, and we're going to be combining this playset with the airport. This is my third Action Drivers playset, and I'm planning to get more in the future as well, so bear with me on this one. So in the meantime, the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't have any Skybusters to show you guys at the moment, because I'm still waiting on the Airbus Beluga and of course the Cessna Hawk and the airport playset itself, the Takeoff Adventures playset. And so far there's no news, so we're just gonna keep our eyes open. Maybe end of the month to early March, then we'll see. So in the meantime guys, I'm going to be focusing on getting these Matchbox Action Drivers playsets, which will slowly build up the little city here that I have here. And starting off with the airport and of course the volcano that I have behind there. And of course I'll be reviewing a few that I choose, you know, that I think are the best ones. So I'm going to be reviewing a few of these Matchbox Mainline vehicles that's brand new for 2025, starting off with this MBX EV School Bus, or Matchbox EV School Bus. And this is a very nice looking bus right here, guys. This is really cool. I really like the way it looks. It's such a classic yellow color, and we're going to be taking a closer look at this later on in the video. So okay, all right, so we're just going to put this down here in the corner, and now let's just take a closer look at the Action Drivers Pizza Hut playset, as you can see here. Now this is actually brand new for 2022, so this was a few years ago now. This is actually pretty cool stuff here. Now I think Matchbox Action Drivers has already stopped making these playsets, because once these playsets have been released and they won't be made anymore. And plus Matchbox has already dropped the Action Drivers line, so now we're just going to be getting just the basic Matchbox logo with that stripy orange on one corner, like you saw with the airport playset, the brand new one that's coming out later this year. Alright, so as you can see here, looks like we got a car that comes included. There's a Volkswagen GTI, and it's colored in gray. It's got red rims, by the way. Look there, it looks like a Pizza Hut color. So this most likely looks like a Pizza Hut delivery car, because it's got the little accessory that comes with it as well, a little plastic Pizza Hut hat, the hat accessory that comes with it. So we've got a little function gimmick as well with this toy. Now this is actually a very small playset. It's not too big. So, alright, so without further ado guys, let's just crack right into this box and see what we've got. Okay, so I've laid all the parts out right over here. So now we got a little instruction manual, and looks like we've got to put in some stickers. Yeah, there's a little sticker sheet here. So it's kind of taped to the instructions. So it looks like we're gonna have to put in a few. Yeah, there's at least a few stickers in here to put. So it looks like we've got about 8 stickers here. These were printed in 2021. And yeah, look like a black and white instruction manual, which is really different though, because on the airport, the Action Drivers airport, it has colorized instruction manual, and this one is in black and white. Strange, but yeah, I thought this would be in color, but that's okay. No worries. So looks like we got all the parts laid out over here. So let's just take a closer look at this main section here, the main building here. So that's the back. So let's just take a closer look over here. So looks like we've got, yeah, looks like there's a little figurine inside there, which is part of the action gimmick. Okay. Alright, so looks like we've got a nice sticker inside, a little wallpaper in there. Always delivering our love of pizza. Very nice, interesting. And yeah, we got a little door over here. So that's the mechanism that opens the door. Ah, there we go. So there's the gimmick. So there's a little piece that right here, you press on it and the door will swing open and the Pizza Hut worker will pop right out. And there it looks like she's got a pizza box in her hand. It's kind of just brown, but very nice. At least it's got a little Pizza Hut logo. I'm not sure you can see that. Let's just zoom in on that so you can take a closer look at the figurine. It's a very crudely painted one, but at least it's got the very nice red Pizza Hut hat printed on her t-shirt there. Got the black cap, some brown, very roughly done for the hands though, and the Pizza Hut box is just roughly done there. Not the best mold for a figure, but it's not too bad. And there's the counter inside. Looks like there's a lady behind the counter with a Pizza Hut box, and there's an oven right there. And it looks like we got like the counter where you pick up the food. Looks like where the love gets baked in. Right, that's very cool. I mean, so we got a few workers in there. One is staring right at us, smiling away. Cool. I really like the way Matchbox makes these play sets, and it looks like we got a tile floor inside there. Very, very nice. Cool. So that's the back of the restaurant. It's a little brick building. There's the back door. So this is like a very small miniature little play set. Okay, now enough with that, and now let's take a closer look at the roof. Yeah, that's the roof of the restaurant. So we got the Pizza Hut sticker that's already in place. That's very nicely done. So it's just one sticker here, and then there's nothing in the back here. It's all plain. Looks like there's something here at the top here. This is all open, kind of open. So looks like we got air vents up here. Looks like some sort of solar panels or something. I'm not really sure what those are supposed to be. There's our little signpost, and there's the accessory that we talked about earlier that goes on top of the Volkswagen GT. Very, very nice. That's the Pizza Hut hat. That's the right shape for it, the right way around. Okay, that goes on the car. And now let's just take a closer look at the Volkswagen GTI. Very, very nice little car, guys. A very nice die-cast body. It's got an open, looks like we don't have a clear window right here. This is all open on the front side. Only the front two seat windows are open. So we got the windshield at the front here is all clear transparent plastic, not a clear like blue plastic or a clear yellow or something like that. It's all clear. Okay, looks like we got our, let's just take a closer look at the front there. There we go. We got our Volkswagen logo. Looks like we got a little red trim at the front of the hood. We got our printed headlights. Very nice. Okay, more printed elements here. These are all printed. So we got our fog lamps right there. Very nicely done. And of course, swinging to the bottom of the car, we've got Matchbox number 684. Matchbox logo, trademark, and that's Volkswagen Golf number 5 GTI. Okay, this one is a 2005 tooling, made in Thailand. Some pretty good details here at the bottom for the car. All the all the little mechanics, the nooks and crannies right there. And looks like we got our Volkswagen logo at the back there. That's just a print, but it's not a perfect print. There is a little boo-boo right there. Yeah, the molding is not complete. The metal kind of messed up, during the mold process. So it's kind of messed up the logo there a little. We got our brake lights as well, nicely done in red with a little white dot in the middle of it. And then we have our plate, our license plate. It says T-Dog. Interesting, T-Dog, right? Okay, they could have put numbers on it or something, but they called it a T-Dog, so that's interesting. Now, a couple of seats at the front there. Driver's seats very nicely done. Yeah, we can see some gear shifter there. A couple of seats behind as well. I'm not sure you can see that, guys, but you can clearly tell there's 3 seats at the back there. Let's just try to clear this up a little. There we go. Now you can see that there are 3 seats right behind, and it comes with a red painted rims with 3 red dots for screws for the rims. Awesome stuff. All right, guys. So that's enough about the car and the playset itself. Now let's just start putting all this together, and then we'll be right back with the completed look of the Pizza Hut restaurant. Okay guys, so here we go. We got the completed Pizza Hut playset. It's actually a very nice little compact size. Very nice square size to this one. And it's not too big. It fits perfectly for the city. So we can actually now combine this together with this Action Drivers Airport. We're going to be doing that in a few minutes. So first things first, let's just check out the little GTI Volkswagen that comes with it. With that completed accessory on the top of the roof there. As you can see, it's a very nice little piece of plastic. Little cap there. It's kind of hollowed on the inside, so it just fits on top one way, just like that. So this is a very nice little delivery car. I really like it, guys. This is really cool. So we can actually now put the car directly, parked right in front of the restaurant, just like that. So right now, let's just try to combine this with the Action Drivers Airport. Now, as you can see here, I have decided to put this Pizza Hut restaurant playset right here to the front part of the airport itself. That's the main parking area for the airport right there. That's the main entrance, and that's the entrance that go up to the terminal itself. So there's a little road, there's a long piece of stretch of road right here, and it's a perfect connectability part to this L-shaped road part here. So that's exactly where I want to put it, because I don't want to put this like facing behind here, but to be honest with you, you can actually put this over there if you want to, because the connectability of these parts here, these little connectors here, they can connect just about in any port, in any part of the playset you want. So it's actually not a big problem, but no worries. But this is just temporary, what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna connect it right here. So at least it's connected to a piece of road and it's wide enough. It looks like a 2-lane road right here. So let's just do that. It's a very simple little fix. It's no problem. We can always take this off in next time, if we're not comfortable with this position anymore. We can always customize things around here, because this is just a rough rough Action Drivers, a city toy playset thingy, so it's no problem. So now we've actually got this all connected, so we now have a nice little piece of road connected here. Now it's not complete. Now my next playset I'll be getting is the FedEx delivery center, so I'll be getting that one, and I'll connect it right next to the Pizza Hut because it's the correct similar size and width. So right now we're gonna take a car and we're gonna do a little play gimmick with the set. So I have my Volkswagen parked up right inside over here. So let's just take this one out and just park. Let's just place it on the road right here, and we're just gonna drive it down like this, and then we're gonna turn around right onto this road, and now we're coming in to the restaurant itself, and now we're gonna drive in, and then we're gonna activate the little button right there that will function, that will pop open the door, and the restaurant worker pops right out and serve the pizza to you. Awesome. How awesome is that, guys? This is actually a very nice little function here. So you actually drive a car up, the tires will go fit right straight into that groove, and you press on it, the restaurant worker pops straight out from the door. That's actually a very nice gimmick, guys. I really like that. So of course we can park our Volkswagen GTI here. So it's like, let's just say that it's picking up a pizza for a customer, and then the worker goes back inside. We'll reverse back out, and now we drive, okay? And we can just drive off, just like this. But we can't enter the airport perimeter. We just have to drive around. Just drive around it, and off we go. It's actually a very nice little play feature here, guys. So the main reasons why I'm doing this, because I really want to expand my Action Drivers line right now. So starting off with the Pizza Hut is a small start. Now I had the Volcano playset for quite some time also. I think you've checked out my video. I've actually had a video of this last time, maybe about a couple years ago. I had a video of it. I mean, the Volcano is literally a fantasy type playset. I don't really get the enormity of its functionality of this, because you got a car, you got tracks that run straight through into the bowels of the volcano, which is really inaccurate. You got lava right there, honestly. I mean, you can't drive a car right through lava. It's really crazy stuff right there, but I don't mind the playability of it. I mean, it's just for kids. But I do like the playset, by the way, because it is a volcano. I like volcanoes also, and it's actually pretty cool. I love the palm trees on that, and of course, all the color. It's a very colorful set. I really like it. Now, as you can see here, the reason why I put it all together, so at least this is like a first start of my action drivers, a city line. So this is actually a start for like a beginning, sort of an intro for you guys. So as you can see here, this is actually not too bad, not too shabby. And so right now, guys, enough blabbering about the Pizza Hut playset, and now let's check out this Matchbox EV School Bus from the 2025 Mainline. So let's get into it. So taking a closer look at this updated Matchbox blister packaging of this MBX EV School Bus, I mean, it is a very nice little school bus right here, guys. I really like the color on this, and of course, this is a fantasy vehicle. This is not a real vehicle, because the reason why, I mean, this is a reminiscent of any type of Matchbox. It kind of reminds me of the Blaze Buster. I mean, there is a Blaze Buster fire truck, and I believe it has the similar hood at the front here. The front grille is just a big square bar here, a little box, but it's got no lines or grid lines inside or even a logo whatsoever. But you can clearly tell this is a Matchbox style fantasy vehicle, but nonetheless, it is awesome looking. I really like the shape of it. It's really nice. It looks very modern, and it's called EV, as in most probably electric vehicle. I think that's what it stands for. EV stands for electric vehicle. Yep. And it's a very nice little school bus. I really like the color in this one. It's like it's just black and yellow. So there's not really much to it, but nonetheless, it is a very standard blister pack, you know, for 2025. The only thing updated is the Matchbox logo and this orange stripe here at the top here. So without further ado, guys, let's just crack right in. Now, just like my Skybuster packaging, I like to preserve the card and the blister. So this is what I did. Of course, I used my handy dandy craft knife, and I just slit the bottom base part here, so I can just carefully lift this up, and I can carefully take out the car or, you know, truck or whatever. So at least when I'm not using the car anymore, I can just place it right back in the blister pack and keep it intact for next time, you know, for future use. So let's just put that to one side, and let's take a closer look at this beautiful little school bus. Awesome stuff here, guys. Now let's just tone down the light a little. There we go. Really like the school bus. This is really nice. This is all rectangle. It's very flat at the front and flat at the back. There is no curvature to the front of it. So yeah, I mean, does it have a driver's seat in this? Oh yes, it does. There's a driver's seat right at the front there. You can clearly tell there's a driver's seat. There's a little, yeah, there's the steering wheel there. There's the driver's seat. And the rest of the back is all the passenger seat for the kids. Ah, it's clear at the top. It's transparent grill parts here. Square grill parts. Very, very nice. Cool. Matchbox School District print. Like the black. Got some printed panel lines in there. Let's just go closer and take a closer look. There we go. So we got EV printed at the front. EV_ bus. So EV stands for electric vehicle. So we got the stop sign. Nice print there. And of course, we've got this little grill down here. Looks like an access panel to repair the engine, you know, stuff like that. There's the back of the bus. That's a plastic. Okay, that piece is plastic. That's the back exit door. And that's a little panel there. And wait a second. Hang on a second. Which is die-cast? Ah, that's die-cast. The top part here, the roof is die-cast. Ooh, I thought the body would be die-cast, but no, it's not. All right, I think this entire section here is all clear, transparent plastic, and this yellow, the half of the bus down here is completely color printed onto the transparent plastic itself. So it's got some divider there for the windows, which is all a print, a color print. So the only part that's die cast is the roof. Only the top part of the roof is die cast, and the bottom, the chassis, is plastic, which is a real shame. Oh, I thought that would be die cast, but it's not. Only the roof is die cast. Interesting. Okay, we got some molded windshield wipers right there. Really cool. So it's completely yellow on the inside anyway, so there's really nothing much going on here. Swinging underneath. So we got Matchbox EV School Bus. Matchbox number is 1522 with our Matchbox logo. And this is a 2024 casting. This was made last year. And then we got the Mattel logo, and of course made in Thailand, and a cute little elephant right there on the right corner. Now, one thing I didn't like about this one is because there is no mechanical features right under the bus. There is no chassis details whatsoever. It is completely blank and clean. You only got this little grill thingy right here, little support chassis thingy here, but that's about it. So this is like a modern take of an electric school bus. So this is not a bus that uses petrol. This is an eco-friendly electric bus. So that's pretty cool. I mean, we all need electric nowadays, right? We have to save the environment, try to reduce fuel emissions and so on. So this is a very good start. I mean, like teaching kids about, cutting down on fuel emissions, and let's go eco-friendly, trying to reduce plastic waste, and so on. Really, really cool stuff here, guys. Black color wheels. Nothing interesting there. There's no paint applications for that. It's just a plain black plastic wheel. So we got EV here at the back here again. So that's our little door. Okay, cool. Very, very nice stuff here, guys. So there you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video on the Pizza Hut playset from Action Drivers, and of course the Matchbox EV School Bus from the Mainline for 2025. And of course, please consider liking the video today and click the subscribe button down below. It really helps the channel out, guys, and it really helps me out to bring out more contents just like this for you guys. I'll see you guys again next time. So have a great day. Cheers. See you around.